everyone. Welcome back to Futbol Talks. All right, here goes another episode. Premier League is getting interesting. So we're going to start with the champions. Then we're going to go into predictions for game week 36. Then, of course, we got to discuss our teams and anything else that comes along with it. Woohoo!
And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
All right, so first order of business is, of course, we have to name the manager of the week, the person who scored the most points out of the three of us.
It's not Junior.
Nope.
Yeah, he's not giving it away or anything.
No.
It's definitely not Junior.
So
It's not.
without further ado, Junior, there you go.
Boo.
He's taking me off my mantle.
Boo.
It's all good. It's all good. We got to let them
Hey,
win sometimes.
for the next 3 weeks, it's going to stay right here.
All right. So let's go ahead and jump right into the Champions League games, guys. So, of course, we now know who is going to be in the final come May 30th. Arsenal versus PSG.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, it's going to be a very interesting game. Clash of style.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
I feel like it's best offense against best defense.
You're right.
So it's like, you really don't know. For me, it's actually a hard call.
Mhm.
This is going to be a very difficult call for me to make.
Yeah. And, it's, hey, kudos to Arsenal. Hey, they played it smart. They won both games.
Yep.
They're not going to penalties. I mean, it was a tactical game.
Well, they drew the
for them
first
to go.
game. They drew the first game, and then they won
yeah.
the second game.
Well, that's true. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drew the first game and they won the second leg. But they didn't take it to penalties. I mean, they came out and played. They did their thing. And I don't know. I just wasn't convinced with how Atletico Madrid played the second leg.
Yeah.
Right.
They did not play with the same energy that they played the first leg.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just. It didn't seem. It was like they didn't want to put the same energy and effort in it. I don't know. It was kind of hard to watch, but I mean, Arsenal defensively, and like you guys point, the final is going to be very interesting. So
yeah, I agree with you on the point about Atletico. I think the problem was Arsenal are so good at taking the energy away from a team, and I wouldn't say Atletico are the most like attacking and like they do high pressing. Like they're no PSG or Bayern or even like a City, right? They're very different kind of teams. So they're in a weird spot. And I just thought, Diego Simeone took off Griezmann and Alvarez around like the 70th minute. So that he subbed them out. And once he did that, it kind of felt like he knew they were not going to win. They weren't going to score.
Right.
Because those are the two most dangerous players I have. But yeah, I mean, like you said, well-deserved Arsenal. When it comes to the Champions League, it's about just winning and grinding out results. And we'll say they're probably the best in the world in just grinding out a result because they have such a great defense.
well, it seems like Saka is back to his form.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, wow. That's go hint for some FPL players out there because we only got 3 weeks left.
Yeah.
I know some of you are already playing the cup. Some of you are competing and fighting for the top spot or the top
Right.
3.
Yep.
So, but yeah, Bukayo Saka and Gyökeres is another one,
Yep. Good form.
But yeah, I think Arsenal played it well. It is going to be an interesting final. The game again against Atletico, we were not expecting. So kudos for them. Hey, it's all in your hands now. It's always been. So Arsenal fans, you got to go and get it. Even the the Premier League trophy's in your hands now. You can't mess it up. So we'll see. So what y'all think of Bayern versus PSG? We did not expect the PSG to come out like that, did we?
No, I think the biggest thing was, and we kind of talked about this last video, where PSG are just a more complete team. And it felt like Bayern, again, was over-relying on Elise, who is still great, but him and Diaz, and after that, because PSG's defense man-marked Kane out of the game until obviously the very end where he had some space and then he was able to finish. And that's huge. So PSG, I mean, they dominated. They had so many more opportunities they could have finished. Just that whole attack. At some point, you even take Dembele out, and then the backup is just as good. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play against Arsenal, especially with the wingers, because we know Arsenal have Saliba and Gabriel who are so solid, right? I mean, the whole defense is solid, but definitely the center backs. So are PSG going to try to exploit the wings even more? I mean, they already do it to every team, right? So it's going to be interesting to see how defenders get pulled, and if that ends up happening, if Arsenal switch up their game a bit so that they don't get countered fast, because that's the game PSG likes to play. Are they going to play? Arsenal's known to play it a little more safe. Is PSG going to play it safer? So things like that.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like what we've learned about PSG is they're going to press pretty high. We know that, and they won the Champions League final last year. That same way, they pressed Inter, who were at the time were very, we thought they'd put more of a fight because they're a good defensive team, especially in Italy. So yeah, it's just going to be interesting. I feel like Arsenal are better than Inter defensively. I'm not convinced with their attack. The thing about PSG is they'll keep coming at you, and if you don't have an attack that is threatening to like stretch their team, because they press so high, their entire back line is basically in the opponent's half. So if you don't have a back line, a front 3 or 4 or whatever that stretches that defense, Arsenal may have a hard time coming out of their own half a lot of times, and PSG can really control the game.
Well, we've seen that Arsenal struggle at times and make some mistakes coming out of the back in the Prem.
Yeah.
So PSG really against Bayern, they were very efficient when it came to the counter, to attacking, even the middle. They maintain compact, and they look more connected. They look calm. Yeah. They look like they had a plan, and they executed it to the team.
Yes.
They were all emotionally there, connected, and playing well.
Yeah, you could tell they've been in that situation.
They were mature
before.
in every strategy, everything they attempted. It took at times, it was one attacker, forgot his name. Due or
Kvaratskhelia.
Yep. Against 3 Bayern players, and they still couldn't defend them.
Or 4. Yeah.
It's everything I want Chelsea to be and a team.
Well, you never know, because there's some rumors. But anyway, we'll get to that. But against PSG, the only thing that Arsenal will try to use Saka a lot, but it's just that the attacking power, especially as a center forward, is not really there.
Yeah,
they're lacking like a Kane. I mean, Gyökeres is coming a long ways. Still, he can score. He has been proven to score,
right?
But you still got to get him the ball. So PSG can defend that. Is Arsenal able to slow PSG down?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, are they gonna be able to do that? To your point, are they? Because when they get the ball, they're gonna go. Now we do know that Arsenal likes to hold down and possess the ball, so it kind of slow the game down. So when they possess, they kind of compact everything else. So when they lose the ball, they're gonna have to be on PSG like white on rice.
Yeah. Are they going to try to maintain the control, keep it possession based, so that they barely have the ball and they can't counter? The one thing too with Arsenal when they played Atletico is maybe because they did dominate that game so much, they were pushing so many defenders up. Like even the center backs could go up. Like usually you see outside backs go up, make the runs, but like you see Gabriel, and he's done this before. He's literally playing striker. I don't think we're going to see that in this game because it's way too risky.
Yeah, it's going to be way too risky.
That's why I was saying I think, Arsenal in this game are going to have to play it a lot safer and, like you said, dominate possession and not let them have the ball much.
I honestly think Arsenal is going to want to take PSG to penalties.
Yeah.
That's like a win.
But the problem now, don't get me wrong, like I don't want Arsenal to win, but I will say the one downside is Arsenal, this is their first final in 20 years, or their first Champions League final in 20 years. The last European final they were in was the Europa League final in 2019 against Chelsea, and they lost 4-1. What I'm trying to say is in European finals, they don't do very well. So history is, the pressure's on them basically. PSG are the title holders. I'm just interested to see the mentality of the players, right? Like if they're going to be able to step up, because this is the whole point of
we
project.
Know that by the time the final is, the Prem will be done. So they're going to be well rested.
Yeah.
So
and then also a factor is if they win the Prem or not.
I was just going to say the outcome of that.
Right. True. But Arsenal is known as the set piece
King.
maestros.
Yeah.
So that's another advantage that they can have, and PSG knows this. The corner kicks, the free kicks, especially the corner kicks, how they execute, they know that. So that could be something that will work on their favor. Will PSG be able to defend that well? But yeah, it is going to be a very interesting game. And hey, great job, Arsenal, once again. Bayern, they maybe next season. Yeah. So hey, that's it for Champions. Let's go into Game Week 36 predictions. Double Game Week, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
For City and for Palace, I believe.
That's right. Yep.
All right. So what do we have? What's the first game?
Oof. So the first game of the week is Chelsea versus Liverpool. This is weird having this as the first game, by the way. I'm going to go...
It's an early game, 7:30 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Very early, starting my day on Saturday with a win. Come on. Can't get better than that. Woohoo!
I'm going Chelsea loss, Liverpool win.
All right. Obvious Liverpool. Let's go. I'm going to say no clean sheet. I'm going to give Chelsea the benefit of the doubt.
We did score 1 goal in the past 6 games. So,
this could be it. What do you think?
I'm going tie, 2-2.
Wow.
Listen, if we win, because there's only 9 points left.
Right.
We win, we got a champions.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. So, all right, next game. It's going to be Sunderland versus...
Wait. What did you say for yours? You said Chelsea win? No, Liverpool
She's full
win.
of jokes.
Liverpool win and what? What was the score? I'm sorry.
I said no clean sheet.
No clean sheet.
Oh, just no clean sheet. Okay, got it. Next game.
She's testing me today. She's testing me. Sunderland versus Man United. Now, I'm going to say United win. Clean sheet.
Yeah, I'm going to say draw. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to say draw because United have nothing else to play for this season. So I don't know if you guys seen Cunha's pulled out of the squad, but I just feel like they're going to be checked out. So I'm going to say draw.
United have nothing else to play for?
They made Champions League.
Yeah.
Are they guaranteed
They're
it?
guaranteed it. Yeah.
Because it's a top 5. So 6th place only has 52 points. They got 64. And it's only 9 points in the game. So yeah.
Do
to your point.
have anything to fight for?
Sunderland is in 12th place, 47 points. They can fight for 6th place. So hold on. I didn't think of that. So
I'm going tie. I want to say United win, but you guys seriously think that they're just going to not try?
No, I just think we're going to rest some players, probably rotate a little bit.
especially Bruno. He needs some rest.
Well, Bruno wants the assist record, so I could see him playing.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
But Šeško's potentially injured. They're just not going to risk anybody. Cunha is supposed to be resting for the season.
Especially the World Cup coming up.
Yeah. So I just see it.
Actually, here's my thing. If they rest, I'm going tie. If they don't rest a large amount of their starting lineup, I'm going United win, but no clean sheet and 2-1.
Okay.
So if they rest, I'm going to go Sunderland win. And if they don't rest, I'm going to go United win.
You just copied
So
me.
if United win, I'm going to go United win. If Sunderland win, I'm going to go Sunderland win.
I know, that's why I'm like,
all
you
right, so
copied my
next
layout.
game, Fulham versus Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
All right,
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth
easily.
win.
Hey, Bournemouth they can still make it to the champions.
I hope they do.
Because Liverpool has to Villa 58 points, but we'll get to that.
I hope
Bournemouth
Bournemouth
win,
do.
clean sheet.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. I got Senesi. All right. Brighton versus Wolves. Listen. Wolves win? No, Brighton
you wish.
win.
Brighton win.
Brighton
Clean
win.
sheet.
Brighton win.
Clean sheet.
All right. City versus Brentford.
This is a tough one.
City win, no clean sheet.
City win. Yeah, no clean sheet.
City win, no clean sheet. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's hard though. It's gonna be like the Everton game. It's gonna be a tough
Burnley
game.
versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa win. Clean sheet.
After that performance against Tottenham, I want to say Burnley win, but I'll give it to Villa. I think they'll win it.
Well, yeah. They win it, they're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
They're
Villa
clean.
too.
Oh, so Forest against Newcastle. After Forest's performance.
Oh my god, that
So
game was
I'm
wild.
gonna call it right now. I'm gonna say Forest win. Well, shoot.
Newcastle have been better. because they have Bruno back.
I wonder if his name is back. Gibbs White. I know he got stitches.
So apparently he won't be playing in the Europa League semifinal tomorrow against Villa, but he will be potentially in the squad for this game.
Okay, so yeah, I still think Forest got what it takes. The way they've been performing, yeah. Forest win, no clean sheet.
I'm going to say draw here.
I'm going tie.
Yeah, I just
You copier.
No,
Crystal Palace, Everton.
Everton.
Clean sheet. Yep.
Yeah,
Palace
pretty much.
checked out.
All right, so this game coming up is very interesting because they both want to win. West Ham versus Arsenal. So West Ham needs to win it to come out of relegation or try to fight to come out of relegation. And so it's Arsenal to try to win it.
Right.
So right now, the most obvious Arsenal win, and I'm going to say no clean sheet.
Wow. Listen,
I'm going draw.
West Ham have stopped Arsenal's title run the past like 3 seasons. And remember all the praise I just gave you earlier, Arsenal fans. I'm saying draw.
Just remember that. He did give you guys praise.
Yeah.
We all did. And well deserved too. All right. Tottenham versus Leeds.
This
It's
is hard.
like which Tottenham is going to come out?
Yes, because they have to come out right now. They're out of relegation. They have to maintain this. They have to win it. Now's the time, especially if West Ham loses. But Leeds, I don't think are going to make it easy because that's just how they are. So,
And Leeds is not playing for anything. They're 14 plays for 43 points. There's nothing they can make it to. So, I'm going to say Leeds win. No, you know what? I'm going to say a tie.
I'm going draw.
I'm going to go Tottenham win.
Ooh.
I think Tottenham will keep up their form and win 3 in a row.
Wow.
I must say, it was a good game against Villa. Last game, and this is the makeup game from game week 31. City versus Crystal Palace.
Easy.
Yeah.
City win.
City win clean sheet.
City
Yep.
win. Yeah. City
All
Clean sheet.
right. So that's it for predictions. Good luck, everyone. All right. So next, let's talk about our games.
Oh, Chelsea versus Forest.
Please, let's jump right in.
So as you guys can see, I'm wearing the old Chelsea kit because the Chelsea that you guys see on TV right now is not the Chelsea that I know. I don't know what I'm watching with my eyes anymore. It's just sad state of affairs. There was a rumor that today there was fights in the Chelsea squad. Apparently, Sanchez and Tosin had a scrap
Oh, wow.
at training, and like the morale is really bad around the camp. It's not looking good. But yeah, Forest came to Stamford Bridge with their B team because they rotated because they have the semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
They smacked us. And Chelsea's just none of the players seem like they really care. Except João Pedro. He's a baller.
That freaking bicycle was.
Yeah, this goal of the season. Even our captain, Reece James, on the bench. He's on the bench for this game. We're down 3-0 at home to like a 16th place team. He's laughing on the bench. I understand like he's human and like, you know, sometimes something's funny, laugh. But like you need to be like a leader in that situation. You need to be you need to be as annoyed and as hurt as the fans. Like him laughing just shows like the players obviously don't care.
Yeah, they're checked out.
Yeah, so that's why I thought I think we're gonna lose this Liverpool game. Not because I don't think we have the quality. We do have some quality players, but there's so much wrong with the club, the direction of it, the signings, and it's just gonna get bad. I don't see us winning another game this season, which is unfortunate because we play Tottenham next week after the FA Cup. And I really wanted to win that game because we could relegate them. But the way Tottenham played versus the way we played, they're gonna kill us.
I mean, and you're four. I mean, you can still try to fight for 6th place.
I think the problem is we have the FA Cup, and they're probably just gonna try in the FA Cup final.
Well, I'm gonna give you some credit because João Pedro's goal.
Yeah.
Dude,
That was the credit for just his one goal.
Thank you.
that's it. That's the only credit Chelsea's gonna get from me. That was a beautiful goal.
That
It was.
beautiful.
It really was.
He could have had 2 goals, but
Yeah.
you know the other one he was just like off by this much.
So annoying.
Yeah,
And they score a goal, and it was on by that much.
So,
Are you kidding me?
what was like? Why did you guys start the academy kid over? What was it, Neto or Garnacho?
They were both injured, apparently.
Oh, they're both hurt.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh God!
Apparently, okay.
To be honest, he played better than
Emotionally
Garnacho did.
hurt or actually hurt? Because there's a difference.
Yeah, Chalobah had a bad game. I mean, the
Chalobah,
whole team, but like
Gusto, like
Chalobah actually, out of all of them, fucked
Yeah,
up
he's
the most
horrible.
because he was not marking his man.
Mhm.
The header, the first one. And then the very last one, Gibbs White putting a through ball. Again, giving on way too much space, losing track. I mean, those 2 goals, if he would have just paid attention,
Mhm.
could have been avoided.
yeah, what it is, it's bad mentality. So like they see Forrest is rotating. They know that Forrest has a big game and they're going to want to prioritize that semifinal. So in their heads, these players, they feel like because they're Chelsea, because we're at home, because we're starting a strong team, that we can coast. We can just be, like, just not give our whole effort. And that's what happens. You get embarrassed. And it's happened so many. It's not the first time. Like I remember Leeds away, same thing happened. Brighton at home, Brighton, like all these games that they feel like they should just win on merit based on the club they play for. It's not going to roll. So, yeah.
Well, so rumor has it that probably Fabregas, I think I'm saying his name right.
Fabregas.
Maybe-
Fabregas.
Fabregas. Fabregas.
That's the Spanish version.
Yeah, so he may be coming to you guys. Do you think he's probably going to wait to the off season to come?
Yeah. I think whoever comes, it'll be
Okay.
definitely probably when right before the World Cup starts. I'm sure they'll announce it. There's different rumors out there. It's mainly the top 3 I see is Areola from Bournemouth, Alonso, and Fabregas. So we'll see.
The other Xavi, not Alonso, but the other Xavi.
Oh, Xavi Hernandez from Barca.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was interested in coaching a Prem
English.
Cup English team. So, but it seems like Chelsea's not really interested in bringing him in. So that went out. But it's gonna be interesting how it goes forward the next season to Chelsea. But I don't mind them losing 6. It's the problem. We're gonna contribute to that this weekend as well.
7.
So we're gonna give him a 7, 6, 7.
Well, after you just told me all this, I kind of want to go Liverpool.
We're not into predictions right now. Hey,
you solidified.
yeah,
it.
you just.
I locked in.
I'll
I
take
can't
it,
go
bro.
back.
It's emotional damage.
It's
That's
just
right.
if there's that much drama happening between the players, there's no way they're gonna come in with the right mentality for this game.
I mean, you thought about. Remember the drama with Enzo?
Yeah.
About the Madrid thing. There's nothing but drama in
I
that
know,
club
but
right
it's
now.
like now they're literally fighting each other.
But listen, I can't say much because it's been drama in Liverpool too. So
Yeah, but at least you can look at Salah's story and see like 5 of them hanging out every day. This is like they're in the back rooms
They
fighting.
don't like each other.
Like they're not
Well,
even hanging out. So
they are becoming men.
what's worse, hanging out and still losing, or
To
fighting
be
and
honest,
still losing?
I'm actually happy.
It's the same
that-
result,
I'm
right?
happy- yeah. I'm happy they're fighting. At least they're showing some passion.
Some passion.
Yeah,
But
some
where is that
passion.
on the field?
I don't know.
They're
It's
fighting the
something.
wrong
I take some
enemy.
wins.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so it's gonna be.
More interesting game we want to talk about? What were you going to say?
I say it's gonna be Liverpool win. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Liverpool against Man United.
Wait.
Let's go into my game.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
not the more intro. Okay.
What
I didn't even
did you
have
say?
that on my schedule to talk about.
Hey, you didn't want to talk about that?
Go ahead.
Of
I'll
course
talk
I wanna
about it
go
with
ahead.
you. Let's talk
yeah,
about
let's
it.
talk about
Let's talk about it.
freaking believable Liverpool. It was kind of bad. United came. The only reason we scored those 2
Six.
goals because United gave it to us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not because we actually created a play to score those goals. United, rightfully so, came ahead and created a play and won the game. They should have easily won that game 3-0.
Mhm.
We are struggling. I think, in my personal opinion, as a fan of Liverpool, McAllister, he just did not have a good game.
Mhm.
I think we should have never put Birds on the left side. I think we should actually put Gravenberg, Szoboszlai, and Birds in the middle. Put Rio on the left and keep Capo as a center forward. Birds is a feeder, and he runs his tail off. Why would you put a playmaker like him and Szoboszlai especially Birch, on the wing, secluded, all by himself. Why would we do that? But I just, it doesn't make any sense. Defensively, I don't know. I just read something today that Konate did not go to training today. I mean, yeah, whoopie-doo, but we don't have anybody. What else do we have?
Gomez.
Well, anyway, it's gonna be interesting coming up. Hopefully he'll be able to play, even though he does make a lot of mistakes. But we'll see how that goes coming up. And we need to win it, because if we win it, we're in like Flynn, any champions. We lock it in, get the spot. We can still lock it in because of goal differential, but we want to win it the right way. So, other than that, I think coming up against Chelsea, we'll be able to exploit the middle. Again, depends on the formation that we're going to come up with and how we're going to go about it. But I can't wait for next season. Sign up, get some other players in there, and it's see what the slot is really wanting to do with these new players coming in, and hopefully we get to keep some of the old ones. Maybe not. I'm 50-50 on that, but we'll see. Are you got anything to say about my team?
No, because I kind of forgot about that game.
Oh man,
see,
it was a forgettable game.
I gotta deal with this. Okay, listen. She wants to talk about her team.
I do want to talk, but real quick, I'll let you finish this up, and then I have something to say about Chelsea.
Oh, you got something to say on that? And now my team?
Listen, your team not as dramatic.
I was about to say, you guys have drama, but like your drama is like just like simply losing, and now
my
they like have drama.
Opera.
Like I gotta ask. So.
Do you see how Szoboszlai walked out the stage and he showed the badge, the Premier League?
Okay, but I will say he's showing that to fit. They have the most Premier Leagues ever.
That's
I don't know what he did.
He showed
he went to the
gold
Man United.
The Man United was going into the tunnel. Yeah, he showed. See, that's drama. See, you want more? You want actually dramatic.
Yes,
Blood.
like I'm going back to this. Did you see the videos of the fans walking out?
Yeah, I would have walked out too. I'm not watching that shit.
Now was not just from his game; they were walking out on your game as well. Okay.
Oh yes.
But they came back as soon as Haaland scored. But we'll get to that. Go ahead. You go.
Exactly. They came back. That's the difference.
Our fans not coming back.
They're not coming back. I saw. At least I guess we went to a game where you guys won. And we didn't have to deal with that.
When we were there, we didn't walk out. We stayed to the end.
Yeah.
Well,
but,
it's a long walk home.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just when I see that for a legendary club for a big club in the Prem, that's really shocking.
Yeah, it's bad, and like I don't feel it. If you go to a game and you feel like you need to leave because it's not good, and you want to, that's a way of like voicing your opinion without just booing, because you can sit there and boo all the game. But,
yeah, and if your club doesn't see that and realize that they're making faults, like that just put into perspective for me. I'm like, if they literally don't care and the fans are walking out, I mean, that speaks louder.
Well,
than
what
words.
really show if they didn't even show up for the game.
At some point, maybe that's what has to happen.
That's what's got to happen. And unfortunately, if they want real change to happen in the club, because I can go on all day about the sporting directors and stuff, how we're running the club right now, but it won't change unless real stuff happens. I know they have more protests planned for the ownership as well. Yeah,
and that's the other thing that I kind of forgot about as well, is are they going to really sign players? Because for them it's more like an investment. That's what it was. It's a business investment, a business transaction. So we'll see what happens.
Wouldn't it be just an idea? And I know this will never happen, but I feel like if a true protest would just be to not show up to a game.
Yeah.
I feel like that would speak louder than being outside the stadium and be like, oh, they don't care about that.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is a lot of those people already bought season tickets.
I know. It would just be pretty freaking cool, and I would think it would.
They don't have to show up to Anfield. We don't have a problem with that. We'll fill up Anfield. Not a big problem.
But again, then I guess that doesn't matter because they already paid for tickets, so they already got their money.
Yeah, so, they got their money. There's because they mostly are season ticket holders.
Yeah.
Only you do hospitality, which by the way, is pretty good.
Yeah, it is really freaking amazing. All right.
So
back on track.
Yes, go ahead.
Man City versus Everton.
I don't know why you're so happy about.
Wow. You guys threw away the Prem just like that, huh?
I guess I'm not happy, but it just kind of spices things up, I guess. I don't really know what happened. Well, I have some things written down as to like kind of what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Everton play an opposite game than we do. We're possession based. Everyone knows that. Everton, I felt like Moyes' tactic was we are going to play the most English way of playing football. So we are going to be very aggressive. We're going to use our height and our bodies to fight against City. And we are going to press them and work just to start. It's basically about how hard can we outwork City. And that's what they did. They freaking pressed our defense like no tomorrow. Hence one of Gahey's mistakes, even though he didn't check his shoulder. And that as soon as that goal happened, you could feel the shift in the game.
Yeah, that was.
I think we were just not expecting it, and it startled us, and that we just didn't know how to get out of it. And then on top of that, they kind of threw in a mix of possession, but still using kind of the hardworking method with countering us very fast because we play a high line. So there were a lot of times in the second half where they were attacking Gahey. And our other center back,
Kusanov.
Was it Kusanov? For some reason, I kept thinking Diaz because I think Diaz won it at some point. But Kusanov.
He really helped you guys out.
Kusanov has been better than Gahey.
Yeah, I know.
You heard that?
I know you love Kusanov.
No, Kusanov has been better than Gahey.
I hear you. You're next to me.
He's a better player than Gahey.
We just wanted you to know Kusanov has been good.
Yes, because we're trying to give him credit.
Yes, yeah.
I got you. You guys can give him credit.
Hey, I'll take him at Chelsea.
So anyway,
I give you Konate.
You guys are throwing me off.
Sorry. Go.
So basically the point is there are a lot of chances where it was Ndai, Barry, and maybe it was Drewsbury, or there was an extra person where they were playing one-touch balls through. There was one particular play, they almost finished. They were so close. It was great. I have to hand it to them.
He almost like PSG a little bit.
A little bit. And you don't usually see Everton always play like that.
Mm-hmm.
They usually yes, they are always aggressive. They are always physical. They are hardworking. But like that type of style play, you don't see that often.
Yeah.
So that kind of switched some things up. And then one thing I noticed about us, and then I'll let you guys talk, is
oh, thank you.
It's felt like we always rely on Semenyo and Doku, but this game it felt like we relied on them even more because I think we all know their center backs, Everton center backs are huge. So going through the middle, scoring against them would have been difficult. Holland was not going to score against them. So basically, I felt like we used Holland as a ploy and used Doku and Semenyo mainly to counter on the wings, especially on Mikolenko's side. But it didn't work. To your point, people left, then people came back. It was shocking to say the least. So
yeah, do you think that's the Prem over? You think Arsenal win the rest of their games? And
after I will say going forward, Arsenal, the West Ham game is the hardest. So if they can manage to win this, then yes, they have it.
Yeah,
if
agreed.
they tie or lose this, then I think we might have a shot. But compared to us, I mean, we really have to work a lot harder if they win or if they tie or lose, because we still have to play Bournemouth, I believe.
Yeah, that Bournemouth game.
And that's not going to be easy.
Just as hard as the
That is
Everton
going to
game.
be freaking hard.
And Brentford
so
is going to be hard as well. I mean,
that's what I mean. We have harder games than they do. So it really is dependent on this West Ham game. And then I think that will also shift our mentality a little bit.
Your last game is against Villa.
Yeah, and well, technically, you guys play first. So, if you guys beat Brentford, let's just say.
I'm really not worried about Brentford. I do think, yes, there are some games that they can put up a fight, but I'm more so worried about teams like Bournemouth. Yeah, I am worried about that.
I agree, because Bournemouth is away as well. But you guys do have a good record at the G-Tech. The Vitality Stadium. So you guys should beat Bournemouth, I think. A few points I thought was interesting about the City-Everton game. Gahey looked off of it in general.
Yes.
I know he made a mistake a couple minutes before he made the mistake for the goal. And I saw his look on his face, and he went like this. Like he just knew he effed up.
Mm-hmm.
But then Donnarumma saved the one-on-one with Ndai. And then 10 minutes later, he made the mistake, and then he made the same face. I just think he was so in his head for some reason. It was weird because he's been pretty consistent. But I just think he had a really off game.
Yeah.
Thought the cameo from Kovacic was pretty cool. I forgot he existed. I mean, I know he played for Chelsea and was decent for us, but he's been hurt for the past year. But his through ball to Holland was really good.
It was really good.
And Doku, man, I mean, he's
2 goals.
He's
2
insane.
goals, each foot,
And he's
perfectly placed.
He never loses the ball. I'm he's a winger who creates, but he never loses the ball. Someone can't take the ball off of him. It's crazy.
And the 2 goals, he's scoring with different foot.
Yeah, both sides.
That's what I said, both feet.
Yeah.
So just shoot on sight. And that was always my problem with Doku. I would always tell you, he gets in these great positions where he beats his man, beats the second man, and he can shoot, but then he never shoots or the shot is kind of bad. But he's getting better. He had one against Liverpool this season too, where it was kind of similar. So, yeah.
Yeah, that game against Everton, I was not expecting it to turn out to be the way it did. I totally agree with you guys. Cahill mistake was a turnaround point for City. You felt it. It just shifted from then on because the second goal just came in right after that. And then the third. But you guys did have a lot of opportunities as well.
Yeah, we did.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly. He had opportunity.
Yeah.
And I was shocked that he couldn't finish.
Fair case, Manuel.
Yeah, at times Haaland also, it was kind of a little bit behind inside the 6. But he also, there were opportunities you guys created, you just couldn't finish. Turkey.
Yeah.
He also had opportunities. So that, Semenyo, like you said, so the opportunities were in there. But unfortunately, it was almost like Bayern. Couldn't put it in. And that cost you. Everton, the opportunities that they had, which weren't that many, they capitalized on.
Yes.
Which that's what really hurt you.
Right.
But yeah, after Kasanov coming through for you guys, playing, it was funny to see the keeper going for the corner.
He went back.
Donnarumma going to try to score. But City right now, Everton really helped Arsenal. Arsenal has an easy schedule coming up. Apart from West Ham, they got Burnley. Then they play Crystal Palace, and that's it. They're done. So it's West Ham, to your point, is the hardest one. I think they are going to try to go out there and play their hardest against Burnley. They're probably going to put some subs in because it's not about them winning with high goals. It's about just winning for them.
Yeah.
So mathematically, they're in there. City has a harder schedule, but it's gonna. At the end of the day, I think it will really take a lot for Arsenal to come out with a tie somewhere. They got it in their hands.
Yeah.
It depends on their mentality.
If they tie against West Ham, Mateo, right now, I just don't see them winning.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah.
They're done.
I agree. I think if they tie, which I hope they tie
or lose
West Ham.
That's it. But yeah, against Everton, it was like you said, the fans were leaving. Haaland scored right off the kickoff. I mean, after and they put in a minute that he scored, and then the fans ended up coming back, and then it was all in. It was hard. I mean, this part of the season, these last 3 weeks, it's been hard pounding games, watching them play. Who would have thought? Look, Bournemouth had a sloppy start, then got strong, and now it's having a strong finish.
Yeah.
And they're gonna end up with a European spot. But yeah, it's very interesting these last 3 weeks. So we'll see what happens.
I will say too, real quick. It's interesting too that how Pep, and I told you about this, how Pep picks his wingers, and obviously every coach, every manager wants wingers who are are very technical and can beat their man. But it's just so funny. It reminds me of back when we had Sonny and when we had Sterling, and it's you have to have pace, or you have to, no matter what, you have to be technical, right? Have pace or just be thick enough to take and keep the ball. And so it just
2 thick boys out there.
Yes, right now we have the thicker ones, but they're still really fast and still very technical. Yeah. And whereas Sonny, obviously, and Sterling were just straight up speed and technical.
Nimble, yeah.
Well, that's Savinho. That's the difference. The main difference between the two.
Right.
Yeah,
it's just
tiny.
It's crazy to see
how he adapts his style.
Yes, that's what I mean. It's in a way, yes, it's similar, but it's also different because they are thicker, and that does change the game a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing this past game, like you said, because Doku has been more efficient lately, and Semenyo maybe not as much, but still seeing them play reminds me of that city, and it's nice to see. So
Yeah, I think Semenyo's really helped you guys a lot too.
I mean, I do think he's helped.
Which is one of the reasons he's able to pull those players. He's able to has to be marked by almost 2 men.
Yeah.
Which opens up other areas.
Mhm.
But hey, that's it for Premier League. Let's go into fantasy. Fantasy time. 3 more weeks. What do we got? Cup. We're all still in the cups, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're still in the cup. Let's go.
So, Junior, start off with your team. So you won Manager of the Week.
Woo, woo. Shoot, who actually helped me?
I think Senesi was your big.
Yes, 14 points.
Yep.
The assist and
Pedro.
the clean sheet. Oh, Pedro, 5 points. Yes, thank you, Pedro. He should have had 2 goals.
Yeah.
I was very upset. Even a lot of people captain Haaland, but he still scored.
Pedro, who else? You had who was in
I
the
had-
midfield?
On my midfield, it was Bruno.
Turkey?
Turkey also came with an assist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So-
who else?
And then I had Tavernier.
Gabriel.
Tavernier didn't do nothing.
No, he didn't do anything for me.
Let's see here.
But
Sorry, got to pull this up real quick. So Senesi, Pedro, Holland, of course, Calvert-Lewin. He got a goal.
Yeah, he got a goal.
Cherokee,
So,
Fernandez, Gabriel. Man, Hill with 10 points on
I
your
had him
bench.
bench.
Don't worry, I benched him too.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't double up either.
Yeah. O'Reilly should have came through for me, but only
Should've,
that one. Yeah. It should have been better than that. But up to coming next week, double game week. So
Yeah.
I'm using my triple captain. That's my last
Ooh.
chip I have left.
Good luck, guys. Good
Triple
luck.
captain. Right now, looking like Haaland.
Turkey could be a good one.
Turkey could be a good one. Some people may even think try go differential. Semenyo.
O'Reilly is also an option.
Or O'Reilly. Can you imagine if he gets defensive?
Or Doku.
Clean sheets.
So many options.
Doku.
Doku too. I mean, he got 2 goals.
Right now, he's like top 4 transferred in.
I have a question. Are you guys looking to get any Palace players on your
No.
None?
I have 2. I have Henderson and I have Munoz right now.
Mhm.
I'm not playing Henderson.
How many points did he get you?
Who?
Munoz.
I didn't play him this past week.
But how many points did he get you?
I don't know. I didn't look at him
Oh, okay.
because I didn't play. Wait, did he get a clean sheet?
No,
don't remember.
they lost.
No.
Oh, okay.
He got
I'm
taken
just
off
trying to see
halftime.
if he got you anything because he was well known. to
No,
get
he
you
got
some
0.
point- to get points back
Yeah.
back at the beginning or the middle of the season.
Yeah, because they may rotate for these games because they have the Conference League. So
Right.
we'll see if they play. I'm not bringing any in. At first, I was thinking about it, but I just think there's better games. There's better single game week players this week. So Saka had a big haul, and he scored and assisted against
Yeah.
Fulham. So I'm honestly thinking about bringing him in because I have Palmer still.
You and a lot of
Freaking
people.
let me down.
Now, okay, so we're looking at that. I don't know. I my changes. I still got to decide because I also got this other. I always mess up his name. Amputo or from Leeds, and I don't really want to keep him.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of I'll probably keep Tavernier and exchange him.
Oh, and Padu.
Amputo. I call it the Latino version. Amputo. Amputo.
He's Welsh. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna get him out. I think my defense is pretty good. I got Gabriel, I got Senesi, I got O'Reilly. My keepers, I'll just keep what I have. My forwards, with Haaland, Pedro, and
Calvert-Lewin?
Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want Thiago, but they're playing City, so
You and
is
Thiago, dude.
I know
Yeah.
it's
You
one of
keep
those
every
love
week,
and
and then
hate.
you never get them, and then you're mad, and then
It's
you never
kind-
get them.
Well, hey, I even thought about Watkins.
That's a Burnley away. And I was looking at him too. I need a differential myself. So Looking for
But should I take a -4?
I don't know if I can afford.
Yeah.
To do it.
So that's the thing. Because those 4 points really make a difference.
Oh, it's
Our
tight.
top table is like right there.
Like
You
30
have one bad
points.
week and you can jump. You have one good week, you jump first place.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
What are your changes? Because I know you're going for it. Let's go.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Oh.
You got a lot of chips left, don't you?
I'm not sure.
The world may
Is it
never
tortilla
know.
chips? Nacho
yeah,
chips?
I like tortilla chips.
Hey, this is public information. They can find it if they really tried.
What?
Your tips.
Oh, I honestly don't know what I'm doing this week. So
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I wildcarded last week, so I really shouldn't have to make a change.
Sounds like emotional damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Mario, you still in first place
For
in the
now?
league.
Yes.
So we'll see how long that lasts. I'm coming.
I'm scared. I don't have a chip left, so I'm at the mercy of every triple captainer.
You're at the
Yeah.
mercy of luck.
I gotta hope Holland gets sick or something this weekend.
Just chronic diarrhea or something.
Yeah,
right?
something.
I
Hey,
hope not.
as always, thank you so much for your support. And don't forget to like.
Subscribe.
And hit that notification button. We'll see you guys next video.
Bye,
Peace.
guys.
Bye.